Okay, hello. Today I'll be covering the Valentine's Day update part 2 in Kart Randy Dave and Bambi. Now, this update is probably the biggest update yet. I know that I say that every single time, but I mean, they just keep outdoing themselves every single time. Anyways, let's just start off with the new shop morphs. So, in the new shop morphs, there's a whole lot actually. There's everything from here and down. There's a lot of stuff, but firstly, there's a strawberry bam bomb, chocolate strawberry bam bomb, cupcake brobgonal, that one from before. A lot of these you might recognize from some of my leaks in the last video, but then there's Dale, principal of the thing, this is a bully, Ohungi. I feel like these have different pronunciations, but I only say them one way, and I don't know what the way is supposed to be. Then there's a Dreamboo. Now, he is the new most expensive. Yeah, he's a second rocket. I mean, kind of, but he's a contest winner too. But man, I don't want to think about what kind of people will be joining now that he's here. Anyways, oh yeah, Microsoft Bandu. This is basically just Toothpaste 2.0. He's just a toothpaste. You have to give it to someone too. You can't just buy it for yourself. And it costs 500 this time as well. Then there's I still don't know how to pronounce this. I really probably should have checked up on it, but yeah, there's this guy. And then there's a new tower too. New tower is just from that same, for some reason it's called Ohungi, and when you buy it, it says you have purchased Ohungi. You still get the badge, but it's really weird. Anyways, I've gone into brief detail on some of them, but let's go in-depth on the Valentine's Day morphs now. So, starting out, we have where is it? Okay, yeah, right over here. This is the best way to show them off. Cupcake brobgonal, this guy right here. Then a chocolate strawberry bam bomb. I like this one. Then Microsoft Bandu. All of these are obtained via the shop. That makes it those are the ones that are easiest to get. Now, Nitlit, from what I've heard, I was able to get it, but Nitlit might be a bit broken right now. So basically, in order to get him, what you need to do is you need to, just gonna turn on Fly here to make it easier to, woohoo, Fly is broken. Awesome. But basically, what you need to do is, basically, a bunch of candles spawn throughout the map. You can use VIP servers and Fly to get them. They don't remove themselves when you use Fly. That makes it a bit easier, but I got it without Fly. It isn't that bad. You just want to sit around in the server, wait until some candles spawn. Areas I know for sure are Dave's platform, Bambi's platform, on top of the barn, and on top of the schoolhouse. There's one more I know, but I don't remember it. I guess that means I don't know? It's hard to explain, but basically one's right. One more spawns somewhere. There are other locations, of course, but yeah, that's really about it for Nitlit. Now, I have heard that it's broken, and the creator did just say that he's fixing it, so that's pretty helpful, but maybe don't try it just yet. Just wait a while. It'll be much easier to get later. Now, that's about it for the morphs for the most part. You put a cupcake brobgonal and Nitlit together and you get cherry, Microsoft Bandu and chocolate strawberry bam bomb to get milk chocolate. You know, I'm gonna display these real quick. Cherry is pretty cool, just a lollipop. Milk chocolate is pretty cool, just a weird something, I don't know how to explain. Put these two together and you get melody. This one's alright. And then, putting the final morph from Update 2 and final morph of Update 1, so Melody and Goldish, you get the final one, which is I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like that this is the last one. I feel like it could be much better. I don't know what it could be, but I feel like most could be better than this. It's alright though, I'll never use it, but it's cool as a rare thing to have. Now, that's about it for the Valentine's Day morphs. now let's just get into the regular morphs that were added. So there's a... Okay, yeah, so let's start with a Majin Expunged. This one is basically just an event that happens. It's basically just like Lost Expunged. You wait around, eventually a few seconds of endless will play, and you should get it. I don't know what the event looks like. Some people have gotten it, but I haven't yet. I just know that it does happen. But then, let's go into the quests, because there are a few new ones. Creator of Golden Apples requires a Furry Bandu, Angry Dave, and Majin Expunged. That'll give you this morph. And Firefox, you need a Furry Bandu, Evil Carter, and Smokehead. Actually, you can't get Smokehead anymore just by like jumping around on the wall. That doesn't work anymore. You actually have to go into the chimney. But there's also a... Once you've done that, you should get him. Then lastly, a Purification requires Start Producer, Lancey, and Origin Bandu. So it's probably the toughest one, but that's really about it for those. Now, Top 10 Awesome. Top 10 Awesome is a new morph. Now, Top 10 Awesome was going to be a maze. Was going to be replaced for a Fiery. I don't know if they re-added Fiery. This is here, but I don't want to delete the badge because if it isn't there, then I don't want to lose out on that morph because it's pretty cool. But basically, there's this little thing that says, thank you. Click on that, you get taken to an absurdly difficult parkour. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, yeah, it's really tough, but that jump is possible. I have done it before. But it's just really difficult for whatever reason. I just think it's pretty funny, but just go through here. Oh, okay. Once you touch this 0, you should get it. So yeah, once you've done that, you can just reset and, I mean, you can do /TP spawn if you have VIP, but that doesn't matter. Just once you've done that, you should be able to do this, and you'll have Top 10 Awesome. Pretty funny morph. Then, this one, this is owner only. Now, there are some that I wasn't able to display because I don't have them, but you actually can, because they added a base plate over there that has every single morph. But one thing that I want to mention, they broke something pretty recently, and it has to do with the new tower morph. Basically, if you use him, for some reason it teleports you to the admin base plate with all of the morphs. So I guess now's a good time to show off all the morphs that I wasn't able to show off. So this is what Eggs Prince looks like. Just what you'd expect. This is I don't want to mess up pronouncing that. This is this person. Cool. There's all these, also pretty cool. And then here's Excruciated Wrath. Speaking of which, I'm going to talk about him. He used to be absurdly difficult, but now he's actually pretty easy. You only need the 5 silhouette characters. Still really difficult, but now it's possible at the very least. Now, that actually brings me into an event area over here. Let me see, maybe it'll... Okay, there you go. Fly works now. Okay, cool. Now, I'll just show you how this new event works. Basically, it's a new event, and what it is where... Basically, it's a quiz show event. So you go in here, you stand on one of these platforms, and you just answer questions. And if you win, if you're the last one alive, I think, you get to see, what is it? Okay, yeah, if you're the last one alive, you get to choose a morph for you. But one thing is something I found is this used to not be the thing, but now you can now there's just an answering thing for everything. Okay. These are just all... There are answers over here, so if you buy a VIP server, you can get them. But that's still pretty cool, but yeah, that's really about it for that area. And now that I think about it, that's really about it for the morphs. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, here's the fun fact. Dream Boo plays the, Dream speedrun music. That's pretty funny, but other than that, that's genuinely about it. Yeah, well, I'll see you later. Bye.